Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday! I, as always, am your enthusiastic host, the Digital Caveman, and today I am presenting you with Star Wars The Black Series from Return of the Jedi, Princess Leia Organa in her Endor uniform. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or help the channel out further. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it! And as we always do here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's start off with a look at the packaging. On the top, a window and a hook for hooky things. On the front, Star Wars The Black Series, a nice window showing off Princess Leia and her blaster pistol. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Princess Leia Organa from Endor. Warning! Don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. 4 and up, Hasbro. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese, print, made in China print, symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, stripe carrying around from the front, and Star Wars The Black Series, and that's it. On this side, the nice artwork that lines up with other packages from the Return of the Jedi series. Princess Leia Organa, Endor. And on the back, Star Wars The Black Series. Nice artwork. Same artwork that's on the side. Princess Leia Organa. Princess Leia Organa, She met up with the Rebel fleet and helped organize a plan to destroy the Empire's new Death Star. They would head to Endor and knock out the space station's shield generator. And there we have it again in some foreign languages, and I can't say it any better in those than I did in English, so we won't even try. She's 03 in the Return of the Jedi series. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Includes figure and 2 accessories. Warning! Don't stick things in your foreign language pie holes. Disney print, Hasbro print, some more small print, made in China print, and that, my friends, completes a look at the packaging. Now let's take a look at the figure and her accessory. Got the handy dandy tweezers. And nice molded details in there with just a little bit of paint, silver paint there on the tip. So, oops. Nice looking blaster. And she's got a holster right here. Let's see how it goes in there. Well, I mean, let's see how it fits. We know how it goes in there. And there we go. Gotta force it just a little bit to get the tip through there, but once it's in there, it's in there. It does not just fall out. Raise the camera up just a little bit, and let's take a look at the figure. As you can see, all kinds of little paint apps, dents, and dings, and scuffs and stuff on the helmet. And then there's whatever that symbol is supposed to be. And then an okay face sculpt. I don't think they've ever quite gotten Carrie Fisher right. And again, the soft goods poncho, which I wish it would lay down just a little bit right here around the neck. So it kind of fluffs up in the way just a bit. And the hood is sewed to the back, so it won't come up. But that's okay. It helps keep it out of the way. And, you know, we've got the stripe going down the leg. And silver paint app for the buckle on the belt. Now, her belt actually comes loose right there. So that's different from Luke. And let's see if we can get it over her head there. Okay. Gotta actually take the belt out of the poncho on one side at least to get it loose. A different head or removable helmet would have been nice. I understand why they didn't do the removable helmet on this one, because it would have kind of messed up the proportions of it. But an alternate head would have been really, really nice for this figure. But I guess they figured that's how they can get us later on. Right. Again, the face sculpt, it kind of looks like Carrie Fisher, but I still don't believe they've ever quite got her right. Some paint apps right here, and some scuffing or plastic crud, something left over from the molding process. Now there is a gap right here at the waist. Really bad here in the back. Wow, what's going on there? And then some paint mist or something right there. And again, the stripes going down the legs. And then some paint on the soles of her boots. That's, you know, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that before on a Black Series figure. I could be wrong, but I don't remember having seen it. Oh, and then there's for her communicator wristy watch thingy, which is molded on there. It's not a separate piece, so that's fine. Alright, let's take a look at the articulation. She looks up that high. She looks down that far. She got some waggle going on there. Hey Ewok, what you doing here? Eat a snack. Let's see. She got some chicken neck going on, because the neck does appear to be a separate piece. Wait a minute. Does the helmet come off? The strap came loose. Oh, the helmet does come off, folks. How about that? Learn something new every day. So, she got attitude. She got waggle. And she got chicken neck. She can do the full exorcist. Wow, I'm glad that helmet comes off. That's cool. And I think if I put the belt back on, it'll cover up this junk. We'll look at it in just a second. At the shoulders, slightly better than 90 degrees. Full 360 degrees all the way around. Nothing in the bicep. Hinge and swivel at the elbow. Swivels 360 degrees. Elbow gives you 90 degrees. Wrist 360 degrees of rotation on an in and out hinge. And an up and down hinge on the other wrist. She has all kinds of hula hoop action there going on. Crunch back that far, crunch forward that far, and a 360 degrees of rotation at this ball joint cut, which is not quite the waist. It's almost waist. Not quite. For the legs, wow. She gives you the full splits. Kicks forward that far. Kicks back that far. A cut at the upper thigh for a very tight 360 degrees of rotation. Hinge and swivel at the knee. Swivels all the way around. And the bend gives you slightly better than 90 degrees. Nothing in the upper shin. At the ankle, wow. Should give you that much. Back. And not much forward, but just a little bit. And a forward facing pin for rocker. Now let's get this belt all the way out of the poncho and put it over to the side. Attach the belt back on, and that does an okay job of hiding the gap there. It's a little loose because of having to account for the poncho, but kudos to the Black Series team for giving us full Princess Leia in poncho and helmet and without. Very nice. Thank you. All right, my friends, that does it for a look at the figure and her accessories. And now it is time for my favorite part of the review, the comparisons. And first off, we'll start with some Princess Leia's, and here is the 40th anniversary card, retro card, Princess Leia. So you can see the face printing, you know, they weren't using the face printing technology yet. So, but it's okay. I mean, at least by the hair buns, you recognize this is Princess Leia if you didn't recognize it from the white dress and the attitudinal pose. And the big ass blaster. Here we have Hoth Leia. And this is from the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back retro cards series. So as you can see, the face print technology I do believe was used on this one because of the, you can see it's kind of shiny in there. And this is not a bad looking face sculpt. I mean, neither one of them really bad looking. They're just not quite there as far as likeness goes, in my opinion. And here she is with General Lando Calrissian. Endor General Han Solo. And here she is with her brother, Luke Skywalker, in Endor attire. And here she is with the Archive Wave 501st Clone Trooper. Now, how does she compare up with other lines? Let's take a look. Making his cameo appearance is Stan the Man Lee. From the G.I. Joe Classified series, here we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for some 7-inch goodness, we have the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Beyond. And that, my friends, does it for the comparisons. For final thoughts on Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi, Endor, Princess Leia Organa, I think this is a pretty good figure. The Black Series team gave us 2 figures in one, practically, or 2 different versions of the character, with the poncho and without. I really am glad that they decided to include the removable helmet. It really adds value to this figure. Princess Leia face sculpt, almost there, guys. Almost there. Accessories are, you know, what you'd expect. Poncho, helmet, belt, and a blaster. And, you know, again, with the soft goods poncho, it's a mixed bag. You know, it's better than a plastic one. But, you know, even wire really wouldn't help it. Maybe the wetting and molding wouldn't help. I don't know. But I think I'm going to display this one without the poncho and the helmet. I really do think that's the way I'm going to go with this one. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. That's why I keep doing it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out further. Either or both. That's cool too. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.